Hey guys, what's up? It's Anish here today with the good and evil aces trick to show you guys. This trick goes like a story, and I have real fun performing this trick wherever I go. So with that being said, let's get straight into the trick.
A long, long time ago, there was a town filled with people. These people here in this case are these cards. These cards resemble the people. And in this town there were two very evil, mischievous people. Those were the two black aces. I'm going to proceed to shuffle these cards. I'm going to go over to the spectator and ask them to pick any card of their choice. Tap the back of any card of their choice. Let's suppose they tap the back of this one. I'm going to take the card and I'm going to show it to them. The Seven of Clubs. So this Seven of Clubs was minding its own business one day when these two black aces managed to kidnap the Seven of Clubs. Now is when the two saviors get introduced into our story. These two saviors being the two red aces. So these two red aces were on a mission. They wanted to bring back the stolen Seven of Clubs. They fought valiantly, but unfortunately they couldn't, and they were sent into exile in this deck, into this box. All the townspeople watched this happen, and they could do nothing about it. It was being controlled by these evil black aces, and they were now too powerful and could not be stopped. But these red aces believed in magic. And that's why they could successfully save the Seven of Clubs. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's get on with the tutorial of this trick. So, for starters, let's take out the deck of cards, and the setup for this trick would be removing the four aces and placing them at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, the two black aces. So you place the two red aces and the two black aces. Great. You turn the deck over, and now you start your story. So you tell the spectator, okay, in a long, long time ago in a town, there were two very evil people, and you take out the two black aces from the bottom of the deck. And you say they were always up to a lot of mischief, and you proceed to shuffle the deck. And while you're shuffling the deck, shuffle the deck from the middle, okay? Don't take the last two cards, right? Because that's gonna mess up the order of the two red aces, so just shuffle like so. Then, after you're done, you're gonna tell them, okay, I want you to go ahead and pick any card. So you kind of just pause the story for a moment. You say, tap the back of any card of your choice. Let's suppose they tap the back of that card. So as you're going to square up the deck again, right? You need to do one very important thing. So it's like this. As you're squaring it up, gently with your right thumb, push the edge of the top card up a bit and hold it with a pinky break using your left hand. An important thing while you're holding breaks is to angle it a bit to the right side so that they don't see the break itself, and hold it like so. So now you're holding a break. Let me show you that one more time. You're like this. As you're squaring it up, you just want to hold a pinky break. Great, so now you rotate this card, place it on top, say, okay, your card selection was, and that time you hold a double lift. It's already set up because you held the first card. So you proceed to show the card, the Seven of Hearts. But in reality, this is the second card to some random card which we don't need. So you turn that back around, and you place the top card in between the two black aces, and you tell the spectator that, okay, one night these two black aces managed to kidnap your card, the Seven of Hearts, right? So they think that's the Seven of Hearts, but in reality the Seven of Hearts is on the top of the deck. Now you say, okay, this is where the two saviors come into the story, and you pull out the two red aces from the bottom of the deck. You tell them, Next morning, the two red aces realized that the Seven of Hearts has been kidnapped, and they proceeded to go and attempt to save the Seven of Hearts. Okay, so over here, if you didn't see it, I loaded the Seven of Hearts back there. So I'll break it down for you guys and show you how that's done. So you put these two red aces face down on the bottom first, and you don't tell them they're the red aces. Okay, so you put them face down, and when you put them face down, you continue to tell your story. And so there are two saviors. You're gonna just gently use your thumb to pull up on one card and hold a pinky break. Okay, like so. And then you say, these were the two saviors here are the two red aces. And you pull one off onto the deck, you pull the second one onto the deck, and now you are holding 3 cards under that break. You take all 3 cards up, right? Or you could take them like this, and you could show the spectator, you could slide off the top card, the ace of diamonds alone, and then place it in the bottom and show, okay, these two aces fought very valiantly to get your card back, right? And by pulling just the top card, we've now moved the Seven of Hearts, their card, to the middle. But don't move it like that so they could see it. So make sure it lines up nice and correctly. Say they attempted to find and get back the kidnapped Seven of Hearts, but unfortunately they couldn't. Then just square it up and say, unfortunately, they were sent into exile in this box. So we have already set up this box now with the two red aces and their card in the middle. Now all we have to do is get rid of this card. And the way in which we do this is really amazing, and I really love this idea. So you go to show that these black aces were too powerful, and you slide off the top card, keep putting it at the bottom, right, as you're saying words, and I want you to do the sliding motion 5 times. 5 times so that this random card, whatever this is, ends up at the bottom of the 3 cards. Okay? And from here, I just want you to gently slide that card to the left, that bottom card, and push it down with your left thumb and kind of hold a thumb break, like so. Okay, you could do that in any way you please, as long as you don't show that side. So as long as you don't show that a third card is there, you could get a thumb break in any way you please. Now, after you get thumb break, you proceed to say, so once you get a thumb break, you could easily switch between a thumb break and a left hand pinky break, right? So you could use either hand, makes it versatile. So you say, okay, all this time the townspeople were watching as these black aces were too powerful. Nothing could be done to stop them. And then you say, but these red aces, they believed in magic. And what I did right there is such an amazing move. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but I just lost that 3 of spades, that random card that we had at the bottom. So let me tell you how that's done. I'm holding the thumb break, right? Now all I need is some kind of distraction for me to drop this card off somewhere. So I say, but the red aces, they believed in magic. And as I bring my hand there, I'm bringing this right hand down here. And I'm going to bring it to the top of the deck and gently just drop off the first card, that 3 of spades, and then come back to here, right? So by making the spectator focus on this card box, I am diverting their focus there so that I could go ahead and drop off the 3 of spades down here. So I'm like, but these red aces, they believed in magic, and that card goes over there. And that's why I pause for a few seconds. I could shake the cards like that, and then I hold on to the right card at the top. I hold on with my right hand to the top card, and with my left hand to the bottom card, and I pull them away like so with a bit of force, and I rotate both cards, and I show them that this third card that was in between them is now missing. I place them off to the side. I open this box, and everything now is self-explanatory. I spread out the cards to the spectator. You can ask them to turn it around, if you please. And when they do, they'll be surprised shocked, in fact, to realize that this card went from here into the box in between the two red aces. That's a super powerful trick, and I really like the trick. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you like this content. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy watching this content and want more of it. That's the only way I'll know. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and see you all later. Bye.